I try to
Mm,
make sure that my microphone today is good.
yeah, I hear you very, very well. Thank you for confirming. Okay, so mm, we can start the lesson. Um, I'm so sorry for the inconvenience with the schedule. I'll need to report that because, yeah, when the listening session was scheduled for an hour earlier, I was doing a reading session. So I was like, no, what am I going to do? So thank you very much for being here. Um, we're going to start with the class. I don't know if I have met you before, but very nice to meet you. My name is Sofia Moreno. I'm 27 years old. I was born in Villavicencio, Colombia, and I moved to the United States 3 years ago. What about you? I want to know more about you. Can you please introduce yourself?
Hello, teacher. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello.
Te escucho súper lejos.
Wait a moment. Sure. Teacher.
Mm, sí, ya te escucho.
Okay. Okay. About me, my name is Diego. I live here in Palmira Valle. I'm working as a customer service advocate in north of Cali. Um, 4 months ago, and 6 months ago, I felt an accident in my hip left, a fracture, and I'm recovering here in my home. And I've been learning English almost 3 years because I like it very much to learn English and another language like Portuguese. And I'm here to continue learning with my process in English.
Well, thank you very much. I hope you recover is doing well. I hope you are not in pain. And if in any case you need to like stop the class and you won't be able to attend, please let me know, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Mhm. Okay, so today we're going to be practicing our listening skills and we are going to talk about trip of a lifetime. So we'll get more into the topic later. But before we do that, can you please help me reading the goal of today's class?
Okay, say goal by the end of the lesson, the student will improve listening for specific information, understand, paraphrasing, and listen tasks, learn and use travel vocabulary and collocations, discuss personal travel experience.
Mhm. So that's what we are going to do today. The topic of today's lesson is going to be very, very easy to understand and it's going to be very based on our personal experiences. But that will also help us with improving our listening and our speaking skills. We will understand audios from different contexts with these like listening audios. And then we will use or learn, or if you already know, kind of like check vocabulary, travel vocabulary, and collocations. So we are going to do this warm up activity. We are going to watch a video about a podcast where they talk about their travel experiences. And then after we're done, we will answer in these questions. Okay. So let me. Oof. Can you please confirm if you can listen to the audio?
Lori. I'm Sarah.
Yes, I'm listening.
Oh, okay, perfect. Thank you very much.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Path of Glory. I'm Sarah.
Hi, Sarah. Hi, everyone. It's great to be here again.
And to all our amazing listeners, thank you so much for joining us today.
Yes, thank you. We really appreciate your support.
In today's episode, we're going to talk about something exciting: travel experiences.
That's right. Travel is a great topic for practicing English because it's full of useful vocabulary. And almost everyone has a travel story to share, whether it's a trip abroad or just a weekend away.
Exactly. So, in this episode, we'll cover common travel words, useful phrases for talking about trips, and we'll share some of our own travel experiences.
And as always, don't forget to subscribe to English Vibes, give this episode a thumbs up, and share it with your friends who are also learning English.
Yes, and we'd love to hear from you. Please leave a comment telling us about your most memorable trip. So, David, let's start with a simple question. Do you enjoy traveling?
Yes, I love traveling. For me, traveling is a way to relax, to learn about new cultures, and to meet new people.
I agree. Traveling gives you new experiences. Even a short trip can be exciting.
Absolutely. For example, last summer, I went on a trip to Italy.
Oh, that sounds amazing. Tell us more.
I stayed in Rome for 3 days. I visited the Colosseum, walked around the old streets, and ate a lot of delicious Italian food.
That must have been wonderful. Did you try pizza or pasta?
Of course, I tried both. The pasta was homemade and tasted so fresh.
Great. Food is always a big part of traveling.
Definitely. Sarah, what about you? Do you have a memorable travel experience?
Yes, a couple of years ago, I traveled to Japan. I stayed in Tokyo and also visited Kyoto.
Wow, Japan. What did you like the most?
I really enjoyed the temples in Kyoto. They were so beautiful and peaceful. And in Tokyo, I loved the mix of modern buildings and traditional culture.
That sounds amazing. Did you try Japanese food?
Yes, I ate sushi, ramen, and many small dishes. The food was delicious, but also very different from what I usually eat at home. So let's talk about some useful travel vocabulary.
Good idea. For example, when you plan a trip, you often need to book a flight.
Yes, book a flight means to buy your airplane ticket.
You can also book a hotel. That means you reserve a room in advance.
Exactly. When you travel, you often need to pack your suitcase.
Right. Packing a suitcase means putting clothes and other things you need into your bag.
Another useful phrase is go sightseeing. That means visiting interesting places in a city or country.
Yes. For example, when I was in Rome, I went sightseeing at the Colosseum and the Vatican.
Perfect. Another phrase is try local food. It means eating food that is special in that country.
Yes, that's one of the best parts of traveling.
Let's practice. I'll ask you, where did you go on your last trip?
My last trip was to Italy. I booked a flight to Rome, stayed in a hotel, and went sightseeing every day.
Very good. Now you ask me.
Okay. Sarah, where did you go on your last trip?
My last trip was to Japan. I packed my suitcase, booked a flight, and visited Tokyo and Kyoto.
Great. And listeners, now it's your turn. Think about your last trip. Where did you go? What did you do? Try to say it in English.
Now let's review some important travel words and phrases.
Yes, here they are. Book a flight, book a hotel, pack a suitcase, go sightseeing, try local food, take photos, meet new people, relax on the beach, visit museums, go on a tour.
That's a fantastic list. These phrases are very common when talking about travel experiences.
And remember, you can use the past tense to describe your last trip. For example, I booked a hotel. I visited a museum. I tried local food.
Yes, using the past tense makes your sentences clear and natural. So, David, do you prefer traveling to big cities or small towns?
That's a good question. I think I prefer big cities because there are more things to do. But sometimes small towns are more relaxing.
I feel the same. Big cities are exciting, but small towns give you peace and quiet.
And what about you, listeners? Do you prefer big cities or small towns? Write your answer in the comments.
Well, I think we've talked about a lot today. Planning trips, booking flights, sightseeing, trying food, and sharing our favorite travel experiences.
Yes, and hopefully our listeners learn some new vocabulary to talk about their own trips.
Remember, the best way to practice is to tell someone about your travel experiences in English.
Exactly. You can even write it down like a short.
Okay, so We just listened to their experience about like their trip of lifetime, right? I was going to ask you, what is your trip of a lifetime? Did you already experience or went to that trip of a lifetime?
Okay, thanks for asking. In my how to say my background, I planning to to travel or to visit my friends in Poland
Mm.
In August 7th because I have friends there that they want to learn Spanish, and it's the reason that I am improving my skills in English to understand much better because they offer for me. They booked a place up to apartment to me for be there in this August for maybe 40 days. After that, I'm going to visit my son. He is living in Murcia, and my best friend, she's living in Lanzarote, Canary. Uh, how to say that? Canarias Islands in this year. Okay.
Wow, that sounds so fun. Isn't Murcia and Lanzarote in another country? I'm not familiar with those locations.
Yes, I'm very happy for with that because I'm going to travel to Europe. But
Mm-hmm.
about the topic, maybe I went to San Andres Islands
Mm-hmm.
2 weeks ago, and
Oh,
also I went to Pacific Ocean in Buenaventura.
nice. You travel a lot. Do you like to
Yes,
travel
I
constantly?
lo- yes, I am tour guide in my free time.
That's so cool. Oh
Yeah.
my goodness. Okay, so this is your topic. You can give this class, not me.
No, no, you are the teacher.
That's so nice. So, out of all the trips that you have done, which one has been your favorite so far? San Andres or another one?
Yes.
San Andres?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yes, I couldn't agree more. San Andres is my favorite place. I love there the island, the
Mm.
people, when I go to the maybe I remember the tower, the hotel, the
Mhm,
people there was amazing because I could practice my English like a native,
mhm.
imitating, maybe shadowing. But they, hey, where are you from? And I said, I'm from Florida. They go, hey, what's the homies? You shooting? I go,
Ah.
oh, you shooting? Shooting? Yes, you shooting? Yeah. Oh,
Mhm.
yeah, we're shooting. And you, oh my God, it's very useful to speak like the natives.
Yeah. Wow, that's so cool. That's actually very cool. Um, well, following that question, do you prefer staying in hotels or do you prefer to camp? And why?
Let me think about it.
Yeah, take your time.
Maybe, maybe I prefer maybe when I go to island, I prefer hotels.
Mhm,
For example, because the food, the people will be more relaxed over there. But for example, when I going to travel to Poland, I going to be in apartment for my safe. It's more safety because it's my will be my first time over there. And
mhm.
you need to know people that protect you.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Besides that, have you ever had a bad travel experience?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe when I traveled, my experience was amazing, wonderful. People outgoing over there. I'm very happy.
Mhm,
I was very happy. Maybe I remember when I got out to San Andres. I have to how to say was a long time
mhm,
sitting on the floor
mm.
because I don't know why. Maybe the climate was wrong. And what's the
Mm.
most bad experience when I go there? Only that time,
How long do you have to wait?
maybe 6 hours.
Wow, that's so much.
Oh my goodness, really, so much. Sitting over there,
Um,
try to sleep on the floor. Many people don't be upset. You know what I mean that.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that sounds terrible. Well, the good thing is that you made it back to your home. And 95% of the trip was good, right?
Exactly. I was so
Mm.
tired, very
Yeah, it
upset.
must be very tiring. Yeah. I don't think I have had my trip of a lifetime. I would like to go to Europe too and to Asia. Um, but yeah, I don't know when I will be able to do it because those destinations can be expensive. And I just been so busy with school, so I can't do it right now. And I honestly prefer hotels. I can't go camping. I can't. For me, it's so scary. I feel that I'm going to die. I feel that maybe like a tiger is going to come and eat me. I don't know. I won't be able to rest and have a good time if I go camping. And I don't think I have had a bad experience, a bad travel experience before. Like my flights have gone delayed, but it's just like 1 hour delay or 2 hours delay, but not 6 hours. Um, so yeah, your case was a little bit rough, waiting 6 hours in the airport. But anyways, you had a great trip overall. Okay, so now we are going to review some vocabulary. I'm going to ask you if you understand these phrases, the meaning of these phrases, and the context where you can use these phrases. So, do you know what it means, get away from it all?
I don't know what I mean. Get away from my all. Aléjate de
Ujú.
todo.
Sí, exacto. Alejarse de todo, como que I want to go to San Andrés to get away from it all. Quiero irme a San Andrés porque me quiero alejar de todo, desconectar de todo.
Yeah, exactly.
Ujú. What about go off the beaten track?
I got off the beat. No, I don't know. I don't.
Mhm.
You don't have to
So,
tell. No, I don't know.
so when we are like going on a hike on a mountain and we get off of the beaten track, we get lost. Cuando nos salimos como ese caminito ya trazado,
Sí.
eso significa salirse del
No.
camino trazado. Ujú.
Que desviarse o algo así.
Ajá, como desviarse, sí. Usualmente se utilizan en contextos de, por ejemplo, cuando estás caminando por una montaña, haciendo senderismo o escalando. Se utiliza en ese
Yes.
contexto. O cuando
Okay.
estás manejando también, no sé, a una, no sé, una finca o algo y como que te sales de ese caminito y te pierdes. Ujú.
Okay.
Eso significa. Ujú. What
Yeah.
about taste a local dish?
Oh, sounds delicious. I usually do that.
Mhm. What has been the best local dish that you have ever tried?
Seafood I like because I like how to say liver. I forget how to say langosta.
Crab? Isn't it crab?
Crab o
Crab?
liver termina en el liver, me parece. Or crab.
Oh, mm,
Langosta.
ujú.
O crab.
Langosta. Ujú.
I
Nunca
forget.
la he probado, me da miedo.
Sí, no,
Crab.
it's good. It's a lot of tiene buena carne. Más que los shrimps.
Mm. Langosta. Oh, langosta es lobster.
Lobster, exacto, no crab, sino lobster.
Lobster.
Cangrejo era el
Lobster.
otro. Langosta, lobster.
Ajá. Sí. Wow. Do you know what it means put up a tent? Put-
¿Tienes como tendencias? Ah,
Es
no, no,
más
no, no,
como.
ya, es como acampar. Arma la
Ujú.
carpa. Attend.
Exacto. Armar la
Lo que,
carpa.
lo que a ti te
Mm.
gusta.
Sí, lo que me encanta. Mi cosa
Sí.
favorita.
Your favorite.
Ajá, armar la carpa. What about light a campfire?
Fogata.
Sí, encender una fogata.
Encender una
Ujú.
fogata.
Do some volunteer work.
Sí, hacer que alguien trabaje contigo un voluntario.
Yeah, like it's like doing something without receiving any payment, right? Any work, reward.
Payment.
Ujú.
Okay.
Ningún pago, ningún tipo de recompensa, sino hacerlo por
Free.
voluntad. For free, for free.
For free,
Ujú.
for free.
Sí.
Got it.
What about have a lovely view? In San Andres, you had a lovely view.
Exactly. Here in Palmira, two landscapes, fabulous.
Yes,
Paisajes espectaculares.
exactamente. What about help with your bags? Where would you use that phrase?
Maybe I usually I don't have a lot of bags in my bag because the waiters offer help for you when you are there.
Mhm. Okay. What about travel light? So do you travel light?
Well, what translate that? Travel
Travel
light.
light es como viajar ligero. O sea, viajar solo con una
Exactly.
maleta.
As I mentioned before, I say the
Yeah,
bag small.
travel light. What about sleep rough?
Rough, a lot of means go bed early, maybe.
No, it means you can sleep anywhere. You can
Okay.
sleep in, I don't know, in a rock and you will be sleeping very well.
Maybe in the lawn chair when you are over there taking a
Yes,
snack.
exactly. Sleep rough es, puedes dormirte en una puntilla y caes profundo.
Oh my goodness, no, no is my
Ajá.
case, but I get it.
Yeah, me neither. Yeah. Okay, well, this was the vocabulary that I think is very important for when we are planning to go on a trip or when we are already in the location or the destination. So now we're going to do some listening activities. So you are going to listen 4 audios. So I'm going to play the audios 4 times. The first time we are going to answer this part. Where is each person? So in that audio, you will listen to 4 different conversations and then you will have to like find the correct location where they are. They will mention some words that will make you answer this question, okay? So let's
Got it.
listen to the audio.
1. John, where are you? I've been waiting here at Dino's for half an hour. I've already had 2 coffees.
Darling, did you not get my text message earlier? I'm so sorry. I'm just out of the meeting. It went on, and then I was asked to write up the meeting notes. I'm just finishing up now.
Well, we've missed the 6:30 film. The next showing is 2 hours after that, I think. Can you get here soon so that we can get a bite to eat first?
Of course, I'm on my way now.
2.
Oh, that's lovely. Turn around. Oh, yes, you should definitely get that for your holiday.
You think so? Okay, but I've got to stop buying stuff now. I'm supposed to be travelling light for this trip.
That will be the first time then. Anyway, I've had enough now too. Fancy a coffee or a bit of lunch even? It's a bit early, I know, but I'm really hungry.
Me too. Why not? Come on.
3.
Mum, have you seen my rucksack?
I think it's in the attic. What do you want it for?
Well, Andy and his family have invited me to go camping next weekend. It's okay if I go, isn't it?
Of course, but please get all your homework done during the week.
Will do, Mum. Hey, what's for dinner? I'm starving.
Chicken. But have a snack now if you want. It won't be ready for another hour at least.
4.
I wish we could stay another week.
I know, it's brilliant here, isn't it? I love the pool and the beach and the food.
And the ice cream is fantastic.
Yeah, I wish we could have one more before we go.
Dad says we've got to pack our suitcases. Maybe if we hurry up, we can get one before the bus arrives.
When's that then?
I don't know. 4 o'clock? The flight's at 7:30, I think. Come on, let's pack.
Okay, do you have the answers of each of the numbers? Okay, perfect. So where were the first couple of people talking?
Maybe the British accent is a little bit difficult for me, but I try to understand. But the mother with her son, maybe they are in the house, the home.
Okay.
Maybe he he's in a no, the son is in a hurry, or the mother, because she told him, hey, take your coffee quickly, something like that.
Okay. What about the second one?
What kind of relations? I
No, where
forget, maybe.
where were they?
Where were they? But the second, I was what kind of relation? The second, where? The
Yeah.
place? At home.
Okay. So the first one you said that it was at home, right?
Okay, at home.
Okay. So you say it was
And
home.
at home.
The second one?
Maybe the living room.
Okay, maybe living room. What about the second conversation?
Second conversation. The fourth conversation is related to the where is each person?
Yes. So if you want, we can listen again the audio and we will pause it and then you will give an answer because there are like multiple people talking in different locations, having different relationships and having different conversations. So yeah, let's play the first one and then we will answer, okay? Based on what you understand.
Okay.
1. John, where are you? I've been waiting here at Dino's for half an hour. I've already had 2 coffees.
Darling, did you not get my text message earlier? I'm so sorry. I'm just out of the meeting. It went on, and then I was asked to write up the meeting notes. I'm just finishing up now.
Well, we've missed the 6:30 film. The next showing is 2 hours after that, I think. Can you get here soon so that we can get a bite to eat first?
Of course. I'm on my way now.
What do you think?
Maybe
So,
she's asking she's asking because he isn't on time. She's waiting for him. I don't know. It sounds like she's on the movie theater waiting for him because she
yes.
mentioned the film.
So they are going to the movie theaters and she said that she has already drank 2 coffees. So I think that they were, or like she was waiting for him in a restaurant or in a coffee shop to
Exactly,
then go to the movies.
exactly in the
So,
cafeteria before
so I
they
think,
go to the theater.
so I think she was in a restaurant and I think the guy, where do you think the guy was?
The guy what? Guy?
Sí, ¿dónde está el señor hablando? Que por qué no puedo llegar.
Yes,
Ujú.
he's he's working, he's in the job,
At
in the
work,
office,
right?
at
For
work,
the
the
office.
office, the meeting.
There you go. There you go. Good job. Now let's listen to the second one.
1.
Ugh.
2 hours after that, I think.
I'm on my way now.
2.
Oh, that's lovely. Turn around. Oh, yes, you should definitely get that for your holiday.
You think so? Okay, but I've got to stop buying stuff now. I'm supposed to be travelling light for this trip.
That will be the first time then. Anyway, I've had enough now too. Fancy a coffee or a bit of lunch even? It's a bit early, I know, but I'm really hungry.
Me too. Why not? Come on.
Okay, so where do you think these girls were?
Maybe she booked a reservation in a Italian restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
They are
But
traveling to visit the Italian restaurant to have
mm-hmm,
lunch, not to have dinner, not to have lunch or
mm-hmm.
dinner.
But before they went to have dinner, what were they doing?
Maybe, I don't know, traveling, but I don't know, maybe in a flight or a car. In a car because they are together.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they were actually in a store because one of the girls says like, "Oh, that looks lovely on you," and then she was like, "Oh, but I'm buying too many things for this trip." So
Okay, buying
they were
something.
like in a, uh-huh. So the audios can be a little bit tricky because they give you a lot of information and you can be like, oh no, she's in a restaurant. I mean, yeah, they are going to go to a restaurant, you're right, but in that moment, they were in a shop.
Shopping.
They were just doing shopping. Yep.
Okay.
I see. Okay.
1, 3.
Mum, have you seen my rucksack?
I think it's in the attic. What do you want it for?
Well, Andy and his family have invited me to go camping next weekend. It's okay if I go, isn't it?
Of course, but please get all your homework done during the week.
Will do, Mum. Hey, what's for dinner? I'm starving.
Chicken. But have a snack now if you want. It won't be ready for another hour at least.
Okay. In this case,
Mm-hmm.
mother is talking with her son. Person
Mm-hmm.
say her to say says the family of the best friend, I don't know, invite him to a campfire because they have to permission for her mom, but their mom say, hey, before you go, you need to do your homeworks. And he say, hey, mom, I'm starving. Her mom says, I have a snack because the food is ready maybe in 1 hour and you need to wait, but if you want, you cannot take a snack by now.
Mm-hmm. So where do you think, like everything that you said was good, but where do you think they are right now?
It was difficult because British accents, but in this case, in the third, I could understand more.
Mm-hmm. Do you think that they were in a restaurant, in a park, at
At
home?
home, at home.
Okay, at home. Okay. Yeah, this accent it can be rough. Can be hard.
1. During the week.
Will do, Mum. Hey, what's for dinner? I'm starving.
Chicken. But have a snack now if you want. It won't be ready for another hour at least. 4.
I wish we could stay another week.
I know, it's brilliant here, isn't it? I love the pool and the beach and the food.
And the ice cream is fantastic.
Yeah, I wish we could have one more before we go.
Dad says we've got to pack our suitcases. Maybe if we hurry up, we can get one before the bus arrives.
When's that then?
I don't know. 4 o'clock? The flight's at 7:30, I think. Come on, let's pack.
Where do you think they were?
It's about two best friends. They wanted to go to visit San Andres Island because they are talking about the beaches, the pool, and they need to package, maybe use your some suitcase to go there with something with things to use over there.
Okay. Everything that you said was right, but al revés. So they are already in San Andres Island, staying somewhere, and they have to pack to go back home.
Back
So
home,
where do you think
okay.
they are right now?
Yeah, so that means they enjoy it over there, the holiday, and they I need to you package all of your things to come back at home because it's for and the land the ticket that they have say in 2 hours or 3 hours the flies land.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're in a hotel and they have to pack everything. And they were saying that the pool was amazing, the beach was amazing, everything was amazing. So, yeah, they were in a hotel. Based on all the areas that you just listened, can you answer letter B? What kind of relationship did they have in the first conversation when she was waiting in the restaurant and he was at work? What kind of relationship do you think they have?
Is her mom and the son is a good relation.
Are you sure? Would you call your well, I think it depends on. Is like the correct answer is not mom and son because when he called her, he doesn't say like, "Oh, mom, I'm sorry," but he says her first name, which is Karen.
He's
So
late
do
for
you?
the but he's late for the movie. But it's rarely a mom with her son, adult son, go to the movies. In Colombia, it's very rare.
Yeah, but in this case, they were like in a relationship. They were like boyfriend. They were like a couple where
Ah,
the
they're a
daughter,
couple.
like the girlfriend, was waiting for him.
Ah, it's a couple.
Mm-hmm.
I was
Yeah.
thinking about the mother and son.
There is a mother and son later in another number. Which one do you
Ah,
think it is?
okay, it's a couple. How to say
Mm-hmm.
the another word? It's a freelance? No. How to say? I forget the word. Fiancé? Fiancé? Fiancé.
Oh, fiance. Yeah, a fiance. Yeah, it can be that too.
Okay.
Yeah. What about the second one? Remember the two girls that they were
Yes, the
shopping?
girls.
D-
Yes, they are
What
in
do
the
you think
store.
they were? Mm-hmm.
There is in the store in a mall, maybe in a how to say a Victoria's Secrets.
Yeah, maybe. But do you think that they were friends? Do you think that they were sisters? They were cousins?
They were no siblings. No, they are sisters.
Sisters? Okay. Yeah, they were actually sisters. But I think it can be also cousins or friends too. The correct answer is sisters, but it can be all of them. What about the third one?
Was about what's I don't remember.
Okay,
mm,
let's listen
the
to the audio again.
the campaign.
1. John, where are you? I've been waiting here at Dino's for half an hour. I've already had 2 coffees.
Darling, did you not get my text message earlier? I'm so sorry. I'm just out of the meeting. It went on, and then I was asked to write up the meeting notes. I'm just finishing up now.
Well, we've missed the 6:30 film. The next showing is 2 hours after that, I think. Can you get here soon so that we can get a bite to eat first?
Of course, I'm on my way now.
But it's the same audio,
2.
the first part. Uh,
Yes, I'm playing all the audio so you can like kind of like get the answers from letter B, letter C, and letter D. Just to like remember what the audios were saying.
Two.
Oh, that's lovely. Turn around. Oh, yes, you should definitely get that for your holiday.
You think so? Okay, but I've got to stop buying stuff now. I'm supposed to be travelling light for this trip.
That will be the first time then. Anyway, I've had enough now too. Fancy a coffee or a bit of lunch even? It's a bit early, I know, but I'm really hungry.
Me too. Why not? Come on.
3.
Mum, have you seen my rucksack?
I think it's in the attic. What do you want it for?
Well, Andy and his family have invited me to go camping next weekend. It's okay if I go, isn't it?
Of course, but please get all your homework done during the week.
Will do, Mum. Hey, what's for dinner? I'm starving.
Chicken. But have a snack now if you want. It won't be ready for another hour at least. 4.
I wish we could stay another week.
I know, it's brilliant here, isn't it? I love the pool and the beach and the food.
And the ice cream is fantastic.
Yeah, I wish we could have one more before we go.
Dad says we've got to pack our suitcases. Maybe if we hurry up, we can get one before the bus arrives.
When's that then?
I don't know.
Okay, so in the third conversation where the woman was talking to a boy about doing homework and when it's going to be dinner ready, what kind of relationship do they have?
It's a good relation because the mother is protecting and they need to permission to go in the Nick house.
Yeah. So it was between a mom and a son, right? That was very clear. And what about the last one that they were in a hotel? The two
It's about
guys.
exactly two guys, the best friends, because usually when you go abroad, you try to go with someone that you know, your best friends, your best cousin, niece, or brother.
Yeah, that's good. That's correct. They were friends. And also, well, because of the time, we won't be able to finish letter C and D, but we have time to do the wrap-up activity. So before we finish, I want you to answer if you agree with these statements. So camping is always fun. Do you think that camping is always fun?
It depends when you go there,
Okay. Why it depends?
because if you go with your girlfriend, your fiancé, you will be have fun. But if you have with friends, you can have fun the same in the same time, but it's more lovely if you have with in my case is if I go with my friend, with women's.
Mhm. Okay. Okay. Do you think that traveling with family is always easy?
No, I don't think so because you need to pay attention. Maybe if you travel with your grandma or somebody else that I don't know, maybe in my case about my my left hip,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's more difficult because they need to mm, take care with on me, or I need to
Mm-hmm.
care to my grandma.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true. Do you think that problems make trips more interesting?
Problems, matrix problems.
Yeah, like for example, something bad happened during your trip. Will that make your trip more interesting?
Yes, I agree because maybe about different cultures in Europe or US, you know, maybe you have all the Latinos peoples are more, we are more outgoing, more happy, and that maybe you will be have problems with the police officer there, I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that problems or difficult situations will definitely make the trip more memorable because you will remember more vividly that trip and what happened in that trip. So, yeah. until here, do you have any question about the class, about the vocabulary? Any comment, any suggestion?
No, the class was fantastic. Thank you uh for this meeting. Today only for me, unfortunately.
Mhm. No, that's good. That's good because it was just you actually, and I could focus more on what you were trying to learn and understand. So it was great. Um, if you don't have any questions or anything, I will send you the attendance link, and I hope to see you in another opportunity next week. Thank you very much for joining to the session at this time, and I'm sorry again for the miscommunication about the time of the session.
Thank you to you, teacher, because I like your accent. Your English sounds good because I am learning and now I'm working as a customer service advocate in US. Imagine that people speak
Yeah.
a lot of languages, a lot of accents.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember uh, um, mom from London, I don't know, Liverpool, living in US. She told me, "Hey, you know the alphabet."
Oh,
You don't
wow.
know the alphabet, yo. Really? Because I say, be as some boy, be as some Paul, be as some Paul. You what? Hey, you are an idiot. You know what? You know the alphabet? Oh man. And I can say, calm down, because you need to
Yeah.
be very, very, very patient. Y ella me
Yeah.
dijo varias veces, tú no te sabes ni el alfabeto, eres un idiota. Y yo, humor, yo bueno, entre mí dije mis cositas, pero was happy, was good.
Yeah, I think with that job of customer service, you will get better in your English. You have no other option. You will get better in your English, and you have a very good English level. It's just a matter of keep practicing and confidence too. Confidence is very important when you're learning a language.
Okay, thank you so much for your advice to me.
Yeah, of course, of course. Well, I hope you have a very nice day, and I'll see you in another opportunity. Very
Okay,
nice to
you
meet
too.
you too.
Me too. Okay, likewise. Have a wonderful day over there. Enjoy US.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.